Good evening, basketball fans. We welcome you to the Thunderdome for this matchup in non-conference play between the Athens Fighting Blue Jays and the number 4 team in Division 4, the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds. Good evening, everybody. My name is Mike Wendland. Trevor Zaleski alongside me here for Zaleski Sports in this matchup between the two conference leaders in the Merrillwood North and the CWC East. Athens coming in at 16-5. They are 9-5 in conference play. They will be playing in the playoffs in Division 5. They're in that first section. Right now, I have them seeded as the 4th seed. They'd be taking on Clayton if my predictions were to be correct in a tough bracket behind Flambeau, Clear Lake, and Bruce. For Iola-Scandinavia, they come in with a resounding 20-0 record, 11-0 in the conference. They've already locked up the conference championship with a couple of huge wins as well, including that win over Marathon a couple of weeks ago. I had them as the 1 seed in their sectional in Division 4, just ahead of Marathon and Stratford, as they look to be firing on all cylinders right now. They beat Shiocton by the high 20s on Friday night. They took an overtime win on Saturday over Sturgeon Bay, so they're playing their 3rd game in 4 days right now. Then they will go to Bondwell on Thursday night. When you look at these two teams, it's going to be the matchup of 1,000-point scorers as well. For Athens, Cooper Dietrich, the senior, averaging 18.5 a game. He's got over 1,300 career points. The only player in the Merrillwood North this season who has crossed that 1,000-point barrier. The man wearing number 2 leads the conference in scoring and is 5th in rebounding, 1st in assists, 1st in steals, 3rd, he's had an all-around spectacular year. On the other side, for Iola-Scandinavia, they've got their own 1,000-point man in Parker Prawl. The 6'4 senior, a 3-year starter, 4-year varsity player, averaging just over 19 a game. He's 2nd in the CWCs behind only Dawson Schmidt, who's 20th in the whole state of Wisconsin. But Prawl leads in rebounds. He's 2nd in assists. He's 2nd in steals. He's got just over 1,100 points, approaching 1,200 if he gets 33 tonight. But he has been the guy for the last 2 seasons after being the 3rd part of the big 3 that the Thunderbirds had back in 2020 when they were on a collision course with Stratford for a potential state berth before everything was shut down. But now they're trying to bounce back from that, maybe make a run at state here in 2022, and they seem primed to make that run. So that being said, as we approach the final few seconds of warm-ups, we are going to step aside. When we return, we will have the starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tip. It is the Thunderbirds and the Fighting Blue Jays going head-to-head right here from the Thunderdome on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
From the Thunderdome, we're getting set for basketball, and as we do that, let's take a look at our starting lineups. We'll start with the guys in blue, the Athens Fighting Blue Jays under head coach Jeremy Penny. Again, 16-5, 9-5 overall. And starting for Athens, a 6-foot junior. He wears number 1 and plays guard. He's averaging 9 points a game. Connor Sheehan. At guard, a 6'2 senior, 18.5 points a game. He wears number 2. Cooper Dietrich. At guard, a 5'10 senior, wearing number 12, averaging 5 a game. Evan Goralski. On a wing, a 6'3 senior, number 23. 11.5 a game, Cody Lapak. And at forward, a 6'5 junior, wearing number 25. He averages 15.5 a game, Aiden Yankee. So as they announce the Athens starters now, is like again, it's going to be Sheehan, Dietrich, Goralski, Lapak, and Yankee. Athens in their road blue uniforms, white numbers with black outlines. Athens block letters across the front, the Athens A on the right leg of their shorts. And for Iola-Scandinavia, they're in their home whites, orange numbers, black outlines, T-Birds in print font across the front, and the Thunderbird logo on the nameplates behind the shoulders. Thunderbirds coming in at 20-0, 11-0 in the CWC East under head coach Sam Birching, and number 4 in the coaches poll that came out last week, as they will get ready for the new poll to drop tomorrow, getting into bracket time this weekend. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, averaging just shy of 10 a game. Their sharpshooter, Isaiah Hoyard. At guard, a 6'4 senior, their leading scorer, 19.5 a game. Number 4, Parker Prawl. At forward, a 6'3 senior, 6.5 a game. Number 15, Caden Judds. At guard, a 6'8 senior, 11 points a game. Number 23, Brock Wester. And at forward, a 6'4 senior, 4.5 a game. Number 24, Will Tappa. Again, for Iola-Scandinavia, Hoyard, Prawl, Judds, Wester, and Tappa. The same lineup now for 21 games for Iola-Scandinavia as they look to win that 21st game tonight. They will go left to right as you look at your screen here in the first half. Athens right to left. And we'll see who's going to take the opening tip. I'm guessing it'll probably be Prawl, who's done that for most of the year. As he walks to center court, he will meet up and fist bump Aiden Yankee as we get set for this one, as has been for decades now, and a song that is ingrained in my head for the rest of my life, Thunderstruck, over the airwaves. So now, it's a little bit of jostling. An official stops him early on. Opening tip, taken, launched all the way back, picked up by Tappa. Thunderbirds get first possession. We're underway. Over to Parker Prawl. Prawl coming off a 24-point night over Surgeon Bay at 17 and 17 in that Shiocton game back on Friday night. Double-double per on average for the seniors. Wester gets it now. Man-to-man early for Athens. Prawl goes baseline, squares up, goes into the corner. Hoyard, catch and shoot threes, too long. Rebound poked around though, tipped up, and battled for. Tappa is out of bounds. It'll go to Athens. Inbound will go to Dietrich. He'll get picked up by Wester, man-to-man, senior on senior. Prawl's going to guard Yankee. Or sorry, he's going to guard. On a beautiful cut though, Shayer was going to score. So he was guarding Lapak, but Sheehan gets the first points for Athens in a beautiful pass and cut. So Prawl walks it up to the wing, Wester. Wester not usually an outside shooter. He'll drive, but good post moves fading away. One-hand hook is good for Brock Wester. Hard to guard that kind of move when he's 6-footed. He had 19 against WIAA a couple of weeks ago. Well, averaging just around 11 points a game as now Lapak gets it over to Goralski. Sheehan. Guarded by Judds. He'll bring it back out to Dietrich. Now Prawl matches up with him, the 2,000-point men. Athens taking their time. Lapak left side. Drive and kick, not there. He's going to swing it back out Yankee. He'll drive on Tappa. Tappa sagging off. Athens not a great three-point shooting team, 29% as a group. Yankee will take one on the wing, and he's going to rip one through as soon as I say it. 27% on the year. Yankee's got a triple. So Wester now runs point. Couple passes quick to Parker Prawl. Good, nice blow by. He'll lay it up and in. Parker Prahl blew, and a foul. Count it. Counted and one for Prahl. I didn't hear the whistle. They're going to call a hit to the head on Yankee. And Prahl's going to shoot a free throw where he is 64%. Yeah, I didn't hear a single whistle, so that one kind of threw me off. And he hits it. We're tied again, 5-5. Diedrich. Taking his time, crossover, and a little bounce out. Now a dribble handoff, Lepak. There's your big three, Yankee, Diedrich, and Lepak. All three averaging double figures for Athens. There's going to be a high pass out of bounds. And a turnover. Thunderbirds with a 5 senior lineup. Tappa gets it right side. Long skip across to Caden Judds. He stumbles a little bit, but he'll drive, take it himself. Too strong. And Yankee out with the board. Yankee, team's leading rebounder. He averages over 10 a game. He averages a double-double of his own, the junior. Backdoor cut, nice pass, and Lepak scores. Beautiful pass from Yankee. On the bounce. As Prahl looking for a blow-by, he's going to have it go off of him and out of bounds. A turnover for the Birds. As Coach Birch telling him to watch that backdoor. Second time they've had that happen against them tonight. Goralski gets over Lepak. Left side, Shahan. Yankee to Diedrich. He'll drive. Right back to Yankee. 3 minutes in, 7-5 in favor of the Fighting Blue Jays of Athens. Pull up elbow jumper, too long. Rebound's going to be off of Prahl. That'll keep it with Athens. Prahl just timed his jump a bit too soon. Inbound on the side, right in front of the Iola students. Goes back to Diedrich, back at the H, and the Thunderbird script on the sideline. And he'll walk it up to the top of the circle. Gets a hard screen, quick double, they switch over. Good rotations that time. Diedrich now on the wing, Wester still on him. Lepak will step into a three, too long, but long rebound back to Diedrich. And he loses it, out of bounds, off of him. Isaiah Hoyer, their sharpshooter, will bring it up. Third leading scorer on this team. So working with Wester using a ball screen. Athens switches. Back to Tappa into the corner. Hoyer again, guarded by Shahan. Underneath Tappa. Goes up, no. Judds put back, no. Tappa again on the floor. Foul called on Goralski, his first. Inbound on the baseline. Hoyer, baseline right. Offensive foul on the Thunderbirds on Judds. Clearing out. Second turnover now for Iola-Scandinavia. As this game a little sloppy early on now with some of the off-ball stuff is now Lepak. Just a weave. Goralski will step into a three left side, leaves it short. Wester skies for the rebound. Wester taking all the way himself, squares up. No, rebound Judds. Right back up and scores. Caden Judds does a lot of his work right there on the offensive glass. His first points of the night, he averages as well 5.5 rebounds. Diedrich fading away. No, Prahl the board. And Iola looking to run. Prahl fading away, way off the side of the backboard, but Tappa gets it back. Tappa squares up. No, Lepak the board. Diedrich thought about walking into one, does not. He'll kick it back out. Now Shahan gets it. Now the pace will slow down a touch. 5 minutes in, we're tied up at 7. Diedrich, free throw jumper, pass, and Yankee's going to the line. Great pass by Diedrich. To feed inside, we'll see who gets called. It'll be Will Tappa who gets his first. Aiden Yankee, a 55% shooter from the line. And that just glances off the front rim. As we're going to see The first appearance for Ian Koss tonight, the 6'3" junior. Where's number 14? Judds will sit for a little bit. Thunderbirds really only rotate 7. We'll see Parker Gullickson a little bit tonight. Second free throw is good from Yankee. He's got 4 points. 8-7 in favor of Athens. Thunderbirds have not led yet tonight. They've tied it up a few times. Tap on the cut. Koss squares up and banks it home. Ian Koss, an 11-point game a couple of days ago, gets his first points, and the Thunderbirds have their first lead. To the corner, Yankee trying to drive on Tappa. And Wester matching up with Dietrich. Nice crossover from Dietrich, though, but right into the help. Long skip to the wing. Lepak trying to drive on Prahl. That's not there. Both these teams pride on their defense. Yankee for 3 in the corner. No. Prahl poked around, and then Wester comes out with the board. Now to Hoyard. Tappa. To Hoyard, left side. Shahan guards him. They'll swing it back out to Parker Prahl. Tappa. He'll look to drive. High-low. Wester. Fading away. Baby hook is good. That's unguardable. In Division 4, Division 5 basketball, when you have 6'8" that can move like that, Wester's got 4. On the drive. Squaring up. Block, but a foul. Is it going to be on Tappa or Koss? I'm guessing they're going to get Tappa. Oh, no, they're going to get it on Koss, so his gets his first. As Judds will head back in. We'll send Shahan to the line. Connor Shahan, a 63% shooter. First free throw is good. And as we get set for the second free throw, reminder as well that Fleet Farm's hiring events going on right now. Now locations are looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. So apply online today at Fleet Farm. Proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. So we had an inadvertent whistle. We had a sub come in. It's going to be number 10, Nathan Wolf, the 6'1" junior, in for Goralski. Prahl will walk it up, starting 5 back. Or, no, sorry. It's going to be Prahl, Wester, Hoyard, Judds, and Koss. So Tappa onto the bench to start now for a couple of minutes. Koss trying to drive, fading away. Baseline jumper, Ian Koss. Giving some good minutes. He's got 4. Dietrich, good clear up, but nice pass. Yankee scores. That was all set up by Dietrich, getting the shoulder down, getting some space that opened up that passing lane. Yankee cutting baseline, made a beautiful move up and in. This is a game of look of 2 conference leaders. Judds flips it up and scores on the pass from Hoyard. Good balance right now. 4 players have at least 3. As Dietrich for 3, too high. And Yankee, the offensive board, right back and swing back out to Lepak. Dietrich trying to kick it back out, fading away and way off, but rebound Yankee right back up and, or sorry, it's Lepak up and in. A lot of action now in the last couple of minutes. 15-14 now, Iola. Lepak with his second rebound, his second bucket. Hoyard through the contact is going to the line. Isaiah Hoyard with a nice move. Foul on Shahan, his first. Each team now with 3 team fouls, and Isaiah Hoyard, a 76% free throw shooter. That's tops on the team. And he hits the first. Again, both these teams pride themselves on defense. Athens gives up 47.4 a game. Iola only gives up 39 points. Both teams have about a plus 17 point per game differential between offense and defense as Hoyard hits them both. So both can be very stingy on the defensive end and both get a ton of rebounds as well, both in the mid-30s per game for boards. Dietrich had a pick and roll but couldn't get it to Yankee. Shahan gives it right back to Cooper Dietrich. 3 in the corner, Lepak. That's short. Rebound pops out to Judds. Third rebound for the big senior. Prahl, crossover, takes himself, double clutch, and in for Parker Prahl. Timeout on the floor, and we will do the same. with 9:45 to play, 19-14 Iola-Scandinavia. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Out of the timeout, 5-point lead for Iola-Scandinavia now with 9:45 to play in what has been a really rapidly increasing pace in the first half. After we had that slow start, both teams really starting to go ahead first as Dietrich will bring it up on the floor with Shahan, Wolf, Lepak, and Yankee. Prahl, Wester, Judds, Koss, and Hoyard for Iola-Scandinavia as Yankee to Dietrich. He'll drive to the baseline. Good help that time from Koss, but what a spin, but he leaves it short. That was a great move by Dietrich, but he couldn't finish. He had faked out 3 Thunderbirds, and it had a partly open layup. Prahl trying to drive to the baseline. He loses it, but has to one-hand it back out to Wester. Now Koss. Right over to Prahl. They'll use another pick-and-roll move. Prahl missed him. Kick to the corner. And now they'll call it to play. Hoyard trying to go baseline. He does. Throws it up, and he's going right back to the line. Hoyard will draw the foul on Wolf. First on Nathan Wolf. Hoyard back in for 2 more. Got it. Second free throw for Isaiah Hoyard is good, as we're going to have a couple of subs come in now, as we'll see Hoyard and Koss sit. Tappa right back in. So is Parker Gullickson, the 6-foot junior. Him and Koss can be probably the anchors of this team next year, as again all 5 starters will be graduating. Dietrich will bring it up by down by 7 for Athens. On to wing it goes Wolf. Lepak being guarded by Prahl. Around to Wolf and back to Dietrich. Wester, who's been drawing some of these tough assignments all year against some of the top players. Dietrich trying to step through, and he does, and he's not going to finish. Rebound to Wester. 3rd rebound for Brock Wester. Prahl, hesitation, he'll drive baseline. Head of steam. Kicks it right back out. Now Wester, top of the circle. Gullickson, use a screen right from Judds. I hear Athens calling out switch. They're going to switch on a lot of these screens there. Prahl hesitation, blows by, squares up, double clutch, got it. Parker Prahl is a player, folks. He's got 7. There's a reason he was on the varsity as a freshman at this school. Shahan on the wing, deep 3, that's off. Rebound to Caden Judds. 4th rebound for Judds, as now Prahl will bring it up. And he carried it, yep. 3rd turnover for Iola-Scandinavia with 7:40 to play here in the first. Dietrich will bring it up. Onto the wing. Lepak, pick and roll. Yankee right there, and he'll score. Yankee having a big half for Athens. He's keeping them in this game. He's got 8 of their 16. Wester now against a 2-3 zone. We'll see how Thunderbirds break this. High post, Prahl goes into Yankee, and then he gets bumped and turns it over. Harking past Shahan. It's over him, though, and he has to save it in the corner. Crowd wanted to travel, didn't get it, so to the coach, and there's a turnover. So now Wester takes it himself. Blocked at the top by Wolf. Rebound Yankee. The pace has increased tenfold. Yankee tries to clear out. It's not there. Over to Dietrich. Swing back out. Lepak into the wing to Shahan. A little half-hearted pick and roll there as they'll just work it over to the left side. Dietrich. Trying to drive on Wester. It's not there. Trying to back him down. They'll do a full swing into the top of the circle. Back to Lepak for 3. And he rips it through. Lepak from deep. He's got 7. And it's back to a 4-point game. Wester onto the winged Will Tappa against the zone. Gullickson, right back to Parker. So 2 Parkers in, Gullickson and Prawl sitting on the wings. Baseline Judds poked away. Last touched by Yankee. As Hoyer will check back in for Gullickson. And Hoyer will toss it in, and he'll just launch it over the top to Wester. Right over to Prawl. See if the Thunderbirds can shoot through out of it. 31% three-point shooting team on the season. Hoyer taking his time, just walking it around the perimeter. Swing to Prawl. Baseline, Tappa on the cut, Wester. Left side, scores. There's a little bit of hesitation, taking their time, just kind of lobbing it around, and then that quick pass in, and Wester now has 6. Handoff back out to Lepak. Squaring up. Nice move, but he can't finish. Rebound to Hoyer. Athens is going to be a dangerous team in D5 with some of the plays I'm seeing right now. They're playing a really tough squad, but they're showing some really creative offense as Judds will dribble into a double, kick it right back to Brock Wester. Prawl for 3 on the wing. He got hit, and he's shooting 3. Shahan gets his second personal. And Prawl will shoot 3, and as he does that, we talk to our friends at H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield since they are hiring as Prawl hits the first. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages and a very generous benefits package? Because you're a hardworking individual, they want you. Check out the open positions at H&S. So we'll have a sub in. Benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, 401k, cash bonuses, a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan as you're earning vacation from your very first day. They're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for first and second shift. As Prawl misses the third, Yankee will chase down the board. So to apply online, Google them H&S Manufacturing, log on to hsmfgco.com today. First missed free throw of the night went to Parker Prawl there. 27-19 now, IS leads it. Goralski, handoff Dietrich. Yankee for 3. That's off. Long rebound, poked around, and coming out of it. And a foul on, I think, Yankee. It will be the second on Aiden Yankee. (27-19) as now Prawl has it on the wing. Prawl, jump stop, Judds, mid-range jumper on the baseline, back iron and out. Rebound to Dietrich, his second board of the night. Trying to go baseline himself. Off the block, off a leg, right back to him. Yankee, little runner, no. Rebound to Wester. Fourth for Brock Wester as he'll churn up ground with those long legs and then get it taken from him. Now Dietrich. What a pass. Yankee block at the top, but a late whistle and a foul. As Will Tappa will get his second. Looked like he may have gotten the body there. Up top looked good, but he may have gotten the hip on the way through as Yankee hits the first free throw. So Koss will check in for the big man. Tappa will sit with his 2 fouls. Second free throw for Yankee is no good. Rebound poked around, taken by Caden Judds. Judds, that's his 5th board of the night. As Prawl will get it on the wing. Up by 7, under 4 to play here in the first half as Koss. Right back to Parker Prawl. 2-3 zone still. High arcing shot. Hoyer catch and shoot 3 on the wing. Back iron. And Prawl goes way up and gets the board. That's why he averages 11 a game. He went way up over Yankee and did it clean. Koss. Little backhand pass out, Prawl left side. Again, quick closeout, baseline underneath. Judds loses it, gets it back through a triple team. Launches it way back, and what a pay by Prawl to get it to Wester. What a play. Wester, little runner. No. Gets his own board, right back up, blocked by Yankee. Loose ball, Wester gets it right back, and he's fouled. Goralski gets his second personal. Wester to the line for 2. But what a block that was by Yankee. He averages over 2 blocks a game. He's got a couple here tonight. Wester's first free throw is good. 55% on the season is the lanky senior. As Yankee's going to sit, in will come number 24, Connor Komarek. 6-foot junior. Shahan coming back in as well, as that's no good. Rebound to Lepak. For a 3 in the corner. No. Poked around, rebound, battled for. Taken by Wolf. Dietrich for a 3, reset on the wing. Banks it up and in. First points of the night for Cobb Cooper Dietrich. Lead is 5. Hoyard to Koss. 2 dribbles and bounce over to Isaiah Hoyard. He'll bring it back out. Zone starting to extend. Goralski and Dietrich at the top. High post, Paul steps through. High-low. Judd scores. Just great offense. And the student section getting loud as we hit the 2:10 mark. Dietrich gets it over to Wolf. Cooper Dietrich gets it right back. He'll take a 3 left side. That's on line. Rattles around and out. Everywhere but the bottom of the rim, and Prawl gets the board. I don't know how that one didn't fall after he had just banked one in earlier. Hoyard. Baseline Wester underneath. Prawl leaves it short. Rebound poked around and taken, and it was Dietrich, and then he gets fouled by Caden Judds. That's the second on Judds. As Gullickson will now head in. Shahan back in as well. 1:41 to play here in the first half. 7-point lead for Iola-Scandinavia. They've kept it between 5 and 8 really for the past couple of minutes. Dietrich. Now for 3, Lepak. No, long rebound chased down by Koss. Hoyard on the left side. Baseline on the drive, Prawl. High pass, Koss, one hand over to Parker Gullickson. Dietrich is looking for the reach. Now Wester in the corner. And Wester will bring it back out and pick up his dribble to Hoyard on the side. Now high post. Prawl steps through. Is fouled. Lepak will get his first. Team 7th, so Thunderbirds mean the bonus for the final 63 seconds. Prawl to shoot 2. His 5th and 6th free throws of the night. He is 3 of 4. And he hits the first. Prawl up to 10. As we'll see Yankee come back in. Second free throw for Parker Prawl. He's got that one too. He's got 11. He's 5 of 6 from the stripe. Lead is back up to 9 with 1 minute to play here in the first half. Shahan for Athens. Kick out Yankee, who's been their best player here in this first half. Gets it over to Cooper Dietrich. Starting 5 out for the Blue Jays. Dietrich looking to drive on Wester. Skip to the corner. Goralski catch and shoot 3. Back iron. Wester the board. And he somehow gets it over to Prawl. 7 rebounds for Wester now. And they're going to play. They're going to play for one. Coach Birch saying one. They'll play for the last shot. Try and get it to double digits heading into the locker room. Prawl back by the timeline. Goralski closing out quick in this zone. 10 seconds now. Prawl skip over Hoyard. He'll walk through underneath. Wester goes up, blocked. Shahan the board, long full court shot is way off. And we head to halftime. We've played 18. It is Iola-Scandinavia 32 and Athens 23. So we'll step aside. I'll give you guys your scoring summary when we return in 90 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
I really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Halftime here from Iola-Scandinavia here in the Thunderdome. It's a 32-23 lead for the undefeated Thunderbirds, leading Athens at the half. As they can look at your scoring summary, we'll start with the Fighting Blue Jays. They're led by 9 points from junior Aiden Yankee. He hit one of the 3 triples that they hit in that half, and he went 2 of 4 from the stripe. Cody Lepak with 7, Dietrich with only 3, and Connor Shahan went 2 for 2 from the line. He has got 4 points as well. For Iola-Scandinavia, they're led by 11 from Parker Prawl. Then 7 for Wester, 6 for Judds, 4 apiece for Hoyard and Koss. Hoyard 4 for 4 from the line. Wester 1 for 2. Prawl 5 for 6. He had an and 1 in that first half, as well as the Thunderbirds in control of this one. Taking a look at your rebounding summary. 20 rebounds for Iola-Scandinavia. They had 5 turnovers. 12 rebounds and 3 turnovers for Athens. Yankee with 4 rebounds, Lepak with 5, Wester with 7, Judds with 5 leads. Iola-Scandinavia, again, they take their list lead into halftime, 32-23. It's been a quick moving first half as well. Again, pace started out slow. It really picked up late as we get set for the second half on the way. And as we do that, a quick reminder as well from our friends at Hawkins Ash CPAs. As a certified public accounting firm that's big enough to serve you but small enough to care, accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. His halftime 9-point Iola-Scandinavia lead, looking for win number 21. We'll step aside. When we return, I'll give you my thoughts on the first half, and we'll return in 2 minutes on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Back here from the Thunderdome, it's a 9-point lead as we get set for the second half. It looks like Athens heading back out to the floor, doing some fundraising for the trap shooting team for the Thunderbirds. We'll go around selling 50-50 tickets and raffle tickets. But take a look at this first half itself. It was quite the battle. Started out a bit slow. It was a 7-7 game about 6 or 7 minutes in, but then it really picked up. Both teams pushing the tempo, both teams taking outside shots. And then Iola started to pull away a little bit, got a couple of fouls and got their free throws, were hitting some shots inside and got second chances. Athens had a couple of threes to stay in it, and they went to that zone, which started to cause a few issues early on, but the Thunderbirds now appear to have broken that, now that they're working that game-high post to low block with the trio of Prawl, Wester, and Judds have done a really good job of that. So we'll see how each team goes out in the second half to get ready for this. But all in all, it's been a fun game. Neither team that flashy. Both teams just very workmanlike with how they play. A lot of great fundamental basketball. And both teams looking to make deep runs in the playoffs. Iola in Division 4, Athens in Division 5. So we're going to take one more quick break. We'll take a look at what's going on up ahead on Zaleski Sports when we return in 90 seconds.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
Back here, quick reminder as well to stay tuned tomorrow night. We'll have plenty of events on Zaleski Sports. You can find it all at ZaleskiSports.com. A full slate of athletics, and it'll start in girls basketball as number 2 Freedom in D3. They're the top seed there, and number 9 Moseley in D2, a top seed in their bracket, going head-to-head tomorrow night. That's going to be a lot of fun. After that, it'll be Altoona Moseley, the boys. Both those games at Moseley. And then in boys basketball, Rhinelander is at Marshfield. Wild Rose is at Assumption for the boys. Greenwood's at Columbus Catholic in boys basketball. Amherst at Auburndale tomorrow night for boys basketball. You can hear Cal Jacoby on the call there. Colby will be at Stratford for the boys. You can hear that one as well. And also, we just added tomorrow night, we will have wrestling. Sectional semifinals and sectional finals from Amherst tomorrow night. I will be there with Katie Lecton. On production, 4 teams taking place. Amherst, O'Connell Falls, Freedom, and Luxembourg Casco. That's tomorrow night. That will start at approximately 6 p.m. with the sectional semifinal. Also, stay tuned we'll have the full highlights from this game on our Facebook page, Kozaleski Sports Wisconsin tonight, brought to you by Fleet Farm. We'll take a look at what happened this one. We'll talk to a winning coach and a winning player as well. So that being said, we're going to take one more quick break, get you guys ready for the second half as you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Same starters for both teams coming into the second half. So for Iola-Scandinavia, that'll be Hoyard, Prahl, Judds, Wester, and Tappa. Shahan, Dietrich, Goralski, Lepak, and Yankee for Athens. It'll start with the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds. They'll get it first. Athens will get it first, going left to right. Thunderbirds going right to left as they flip sides. Again, good first half for Yankee and Lepak. They combined for 16 of their 23. Dietrich only with the single three. That was banked in that first half. Lepak on the right side. Man-to-man Iola-Scandinavia again. Dietrich guarded by Wester. Brock doing yeoman's work. Using that 6'8 frame. Quick pass out to Lepak right side. Matched up with Prahl. One dribble and done. Skip out Goralski. Catch and shoot three on the wing. That's too long. Long rebound. Chased down. And Wester will get his 8th board in the corner. Now we'll get it to Prahl. Now Hoyard. Hoyard over from the field, but he's in 4 of 4 from the line. Now Judds loses it. It'll stay with Iola-Scandinavia. Last time the Thunderbirds played Saturday against Sturgeon Bay. Prahl had 24 in that one. Last game was on Thursday night for Athens. They lost to Auburndale by 3, but Yankee had 26 and 13. Long pass back the backcourt for Brock Wester. So Thunderbirds now 3rd game in 4 days. Again, they'll get a couple of days of practice before they go in their final conference game at the Bonduelle Bears Thursday night. Nice pass inside, and Will Tappa gets his first 2. First double-digit lead of the night. Yankee for 3 in the corner, too long. Caden Judds come out with his 6th rebound. Parker Prahl to Tappa. Right back to Prahl just inside the arc. Hoyard. Baseline. Judds trying to step through. Yankee right there and do a quick double. What a pass inside. And Tappa may have had a block, but no good. Rebound Yankee, his 5th. Maybe been a 3rd or 4th block of the night for Yankee. He's had a really nice game. Shahan turns the corner. A little floater, no. Wester with another rebound. His 9th. Tappa, one dribble across to Prahl. Parker is fouled on the drive. Second foul on Lepak. Inbound baseline right. Hoyard will toss it in. Catch it. Oh, Prahl thought about a catch and shoot. He'll drive. A ton of contact, and he goes way too long with it. Dietrich gets his 3rd rebound. Goralski kicks it out now. Shahan right side. Athens slowing things down on a curl cut. Yankee bounces back away and throws it away. Miscommunication between Yankee and Dietrich. 4th turnover for Athens tonight as Hoyard will walk it up. Athens back in that zone, but not nearly as aggressive as it was late in the first half. Judds kick out Hoyard. Pass fake, and now work it around, and Prahl on the wing. High arcing pass to Hoyard, trying to go baseline, gets around Lepak, little floater. No, rebound to Yankee. Aiden Yankee with his 6th board, and a travel called on Cody Lepak. Started a bit too soon before he put the ball on the floor. 15:22 to play, 11-point Thunderbird lead. Prahl calling out the play as he walks it up. Tappa, high pass to Hoyer. Bounce to Prawl into a quick double. Goralski was one of them there. And he'll walk it back out. Pass over to Hoyer. Now Wester. You can tell these guys have played together for years and years. Just the angle they understand. High to Hoyer. Bounce underneath. Judds. Kick out Prawl. Catch and shoot three. Left wing. It's on line, but it's too long. Rebound Dietrich. Kick to the corner. Goralski for three. No. Rebound to Prawl. Only his fourth. He's had some crazy rebounding numbers in games this year. Nice backhand pass. And Judds is too long with his shot. Lay back the board. Right back up the floor, Dietrich. Thought about a step back, and now he'll take it. On the wing. Got it. Big three there from Cooper Dietrich. His second triple. He's got 6. The lead is 8. Mid-post Wester trying to step through, and he loses it. Great play by Evan Goralski. And an offensive foul on Dietrich. First personal on the senior. We're going to see a timeout on the floor. We shall do the same. 14:05 to play. It's an 8-point Thunderbird lead. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Now out of the timeout, a quick word from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees, so find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Both teams have taken a timeout in this game. Now both teams with 4 remaining. Wester gets it to Tappa to break this zone. Brock Wester, a couple of dribbles, and he'll kick it right back to Will Tappa. Long skip Prawl. He'll pump fake and go baseline. To Judds in the corner. Tappa, the big man, playing on the perimeter right now. And he has to pick up his dribble, and he has to finally find Wester back by the timeline. 13:30 to play. 8-point lead, Tappa. I know crowd's wanting him to take a three. He hasn't taken one yet this year. Prawl mid-post, steps through, draws contact, goes up and scores. 13 for Parker Prawl. Fighting through the contact. The lead is back up to 10. Dietrich will kick it over to Kamarick. Back in the game with Yankee. Shahan. Lepak. Dietrich looking to drive. He does on Wester. A little runner off to the right. Rebound to Judds. 7th rebound for Caden Judds, just behind Wester's 9. Prawl in the corner, going baseline. Steps through, squares up, blocked, but right back up. And in for Parker Prawl. Another timeout call, this time by Athens. It's a full. We'll step aside.